everything changes.
Hey, what's up, Rockstars? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys are having a great weekend. And I always try to do these stories. They come out about every few months or so about eBay or Amazon or one of the platforms who caught a seller committing some sort of major fraud. You've seen several of these videos back on my channel in the past about the Walmart fraud and about the eBay fraud. This one comes to us from Wired, and it's about Amazon. This story was released on 8/20, so yesterday, August 20th. 2020, and I think that it is pretty crazy, and those of you that are Amazon sellers will definitely understand this. This is from Luis, is it Matsakis? Four brothers allegedly fleeced $19 million from Amazon in 2 years. That's a lot of money, almost $20 million in 2 years, almost $10 million a year. So here's how they did it, and I'm gonna link the story down below that you can read, and I'll try to put a screenshot up, but here it is. Over the course of 2 years, four brothers in New York allegedly swindled Amazon out of at least $19 million using thousands of $94 toothbrushes and other expensive goods, according to the Department of Justice indictment. Unsealed Wednesday, federal prosecutors accused Yoel Abraham, Heschel Abraham, Zish Abraham, and Shmuel Abraham, definitely butchered those names, of invoicing Amazon for a large number of products the company never ordered. The defendants allegedly discussed their gimmick openly in a family WhatsApp group, which is the messaging app. And in one message in May 2018, the indictment says Yoel wrote that he was so in the mood to F Amazon. Okay, so they were pretty blatant about it in their little family chat. So here's how they did it. So if you're not familiar with Amazon, Amazon has three ways to sell through it. So number one is you list an item, you take your little item, you list it, just like you would on eBay or Poshmark. You put it on your shelf, and when it sells, you pack it up and you ship it out. That's called FBM, fulfilled by merchant. You are the merchant, you are fulfilling it. You are packing it, you're shipping it, you're doing everything yourself. It's not available for Prime. The second way to sell on Amazon is Amazon Prime. You take the same item, you pack it up, you print out a barcode and stick it on it, either in a plastic bag or a box or a bubble envelope, whatever the appropriate thing is for the item that you're shipping or on the box that it comes in. You mail it off to Amazon's warehouse and they stick it on their shelves, and when it sells, they send it out to the customer. That makes your item available for Prime, which puts it in front of more customers, makes it more attractive, ships it faster, and technically FBA should sell faster for more money, a little bit higher price because of the convenience. So those are two ways, most popular ways. Some people like to ship themselves. Some people like to have it all stored at Amazon. Some people sell big, heavy items that is not worth shipping into the warehouse. There's lots of different reasons to do both. They both have pros and cons. But the third way is how these four brothers took advantage of Amazon. Amazon may see that you're selling 1,000 of these a month at $20, right? And so Amazon goes, hey, we'll go ahead and we'll take these. We'll take all 1,000 of them. Instead of you waiting a month or 2 months to sell your 1,000, we'll take all 1,000. We'll give you 17 bucks. We'll take all of them. And you're like, wow, 17,000 all at once. Sweet. We'll do it. We'll give them a deal. So Amazon sends you your 17 grand, you mail them their 1,000, whatever they are in, and then they'll put them on the site and they'll mark them up for, because now you don't have any. They've bought everything you have. They buy out all the competition, and Amazon has either all of them or most of them, and they'll price them at $23, $24, $25. And so Amazon gets to make a profit. You get paid all at once. Everybody wins. And that's kind of how it works. And so here's how they schemed Amazon to win this. So according to the indictment, the brothers would swap ASINs, which is the identification number. Every product has its own serial number, its own identifier. And Amazon, for example, ordered 12 canisters of disinfectant spray. So Amazon ordered 12 cans, which came out to $94. $8 a piece. That's fair. Okay. Eight cans of disinfectant spray. Amazon sent them a purchase order and $94. Okay. So instead, the defendants shipped them 7,000 toothbrushes billed at $94.03 each. Using the code for the disinfectant spray, and later billed Amazon for over $650,000. 7,000 toothbrushes in a box or multiple boxes probably toothbrushes they bought from China for 50 cents a piece or a quarter a piece. So they spent a couple grand and billed 650,000. What I don't understand is there's multiple problems here. So, okay, they used the serial number off of this, or excuse me, off of the can to ship the toothbrushes, but it doesn't make any sense. So Amazon should have noticed when it showed up that the disinfectant sprays weren't in the box and it was toothbrushes, and been like, hey, we didn't order toothbrushes, we ordered disinfectant sprays, and we only ordered 12 canisters, which is like a box. We didn't order 7,000 toothbrushes in these 80 boxes. What's going on here, guys? Instead, the system is kind of automated. So Amazon says we need this, and you bill them using that same code. But what I'm assuming is that the 12 canisters of disinfectant spray are in a case, like a 12 pack. It's not individuals. So they're in a box, and the box is $94. And so they use that code that, you know, when it scans, it pops up as 94 bucks because Amazon bought a whole case, and that code was good for a $94 purchase. So they took that code and they assigned it to a toothbrush. And so if they had just sold them one toothbrush for $94 instead of one case of cans, you know, instead of the box, they had sold one toothbrush for $94, that would have been essentially them scamming Amazon out of 94 bucks, because instead of getting their 12 cans of spray, Amazon got a worthless toothbrush. Like, oh, our $94. Okay. And then they did it 7,000 times in a box. I don't understand how Amazon's system could be so flawed. Again, they did it for a bottle of designer perfume that Amazon ordered one bottle, which was $289.78. Who the hell is spending $289.78 on a bottle of perfume? And more, because Amazon marks it up, so probably over $300. The defendant sent 927 plastic beard trimmers at $289.79 using the same ASIN, same serial number for the perfume. So Amazon orders the perfume. Perfume's serial number is 1234. They take that 1234 and they assign it to a beard trimmer, and they get to charge $289.79 for a beard trimmer. They must have had 927 in stock, and they mailed all 927 to Amazon, and they billed them. It doesn't say how much they billed them, but at $289.79 times, handy calculator here, 927, $268,635.33. Man, it doesn't take long to get to 19 million like that, huh? Once Amazon detected the fraud and shut down their accounts, the brothers allegedly tried to open new ones using fake names, emails, VPNs, and other identifying obscured identifiers. Open the account under dummy names and they can look for no one, Yoel allegedly wrote in his WhatsApp in the fall of 2018. Yeah, so pretty crazy. I'll link the store down below. Tell me what you think about Amazon failing like that. What do you guys think? These guys took them for 19 million in just 2 years. That's terrifying and scary. And the other problem, which a lot of you guys won't understand, let me tell you about what problem this creates Amazon in the warehouse. So remember, Amazon's system is automated. They think they're receiving a bottle of perfume, and instead they received a beard trimmer, and it's boxed up. They may just slap a sticker on it, stick it on the shelf, thinking that the inside of the box is the perfume and not a beard trimmer. You go on Amazon and buy your bottle of perfume that you're crazy for spending $300 on. Amazon pulls the box off the shelf, sticks a shipping label on it, mails it to you. It shows up to your door. You crack it open and you're like, I didn't order a beard trimmer. I ordered a bottle of perfume. What happens? Well, you call Amazon and they're like, well, we sent you a bottle of perfume. And you're like, no, you didn't. Now you see where the problem is. So that's another set of issues they created all at once. So anyways, $19 million plus in 2 years, 4 brothers now in federal prison. Good for them. That's where they deserve to be. If you want to make $19 million, do it the honest way. Work hard, build a business, get it to a few million a year, and in a few years you'll have your 19 million. Otherwise, be happy with what you make, especially when there's people that can't even afford to eat out there. Be happy with making whatever money they were making, because I'm sure with the kind of quantity and inventory they had, they were making some decent money. Anyways, go to jail. Don't collect $200. They'll do some time. They'll owe Amazon a bunch of money. And that's pretty much the end of it. So appreciate you guys watching. Give it a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I'll have more videos for you all weekend long. Thanks, guys. See you next time.